What it do, what it do, what it do, YouTube, DBK Mafia family. Y'all already know who it is, man. Y'all know what time it is when y'all see me on y'all screen, man. Before we get into this video, if you ain't already part of the family, man, smack that subscribe button, join the family, man. Hey, man, as y'all can tell by the title of the video, man, I just had to speak on it, man. I had to put my nose in other folks' business. You did. Call it what you want to call it. I don't care. I'm gonna speak on the situation between that boy Tommy and the KNLB, the new dude on the block that has yet again accused that boy Tommy at CB Kennels for scamming. Although this is not the first time that somebody done said that about that man, I just gotta intervene. You know what I'm saying? I gotta say something because there's a lot of misinformed people. You know what I'm saying? On both sides. You know, I'm reading the comments and you know, I watched the videos, reading the comments and stuff like that, just seeing what's going on. So it's a lot of country. Hey, stop! It's a lot of misinformed people that really don't know the game. You know, feeding both of them some wrong information. So, you know what I'm saying, on the outside looking in, you know, me being an experienced breeder and dealing with these type of situations myself, you know what I'm saying, I just gotta let some of these people know that y'all wrong, man. Y'all wrong, and some of y'all comments don't make sense. But let me let y'all check out these bulls, and then we're gonna get right into it. Yeah, that girl baby Cash, man. Pretty sure she pregnant with that, pregnant by that boy Legend. Picking up stuff, putting stuff in her mouth. It was a leaf. Stop putting stuff in your mouth. And that girl, I forgot her name, Yahtzee. Yeah. It's our morning let out. It's cool outside, it feels good, man. So just letting them be bulls till I have to clean up their cages or whatever. I'll do that in a minute. But yeah, Dynasty and the puppies, they are doing great, man. Hey, stop tearing my stuff. What is wrong with you? What? This ain't you. Why are you doing that? You don't. What's up? You get pregnant and act like a whole new dog. But yeah, man, Dynasty and the puppies, they are doing great, man. Looking good. They latching on, feeding. You know, I got them feeding every 2 to 3 hours, man. Try to get some sleep in between those times. We on the feeding right now. I ain't really got to do much, but put them on the nipple and Dynasty take care of the rest, man. She licking them. Mommy mode kicked in. She did not eat the placenta. Hey! She did not have to eat the placenta for that to happen. So, you know, thankful for that. And, yeah, man, we just slow rolling it, man. Making sure everybody healthy, everybody, you know, getting a substantial amount of colostrum. Because once they hit 2 weeks, I ain't finna be doing this, man. I ain't finna be doing that. I'm probably gonna take them to a whelper because I work, so probably don't take them to a whelper for the first 2 weeks and then, you know, bring them back home and let them thug it out. Hold on, guys, because she eating sticks and stuff. Let me put her up. Come here, because you just getting too out of control. She just putting everything in her mouth. And I don't like that. But yeah, man, after I speak on this situation, I'll show y'all the puppies, man. But so the thing is, the young guy, he bought the dog Mocha or whatever on the co-own, and they was supposed to get, Tommy was supposed to get 2 puppies back. All right, cool. Put that on contract, put it on writing, put it in writing. You know what I'm saying? That's a legal binding agreement between 2 parties. Other dude, young dude, has to fulfill that obligation before he is granted full rights to that dog. Now, Tommy, he said whatever happened with the breeding, he shipped the semen out, whatever. If you did that, cool, you know what I'm saying? Show the dude proof, because you get a receipt when you ship stuff, you know what I'm saying? You have to have a paper trail for everything that you do, you know what I'm saying? So he can't say that, oh, he didn't ship it, if I'm showing, he's showing you that, hey, here's the receipt, or here's the tracking number, or whatever. You can show that the package was lost in transit, or however that go, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, he's saying he had receipts, but he's not showing all the receipts. I'm talking about Tommy. He's not showing all the receipts. He's showing the text messages, which is cool, you know what I'm saying? But, you still got to have a paper trail as confirmation of, hey, I shipped this semen off, it got lost in transit. I don't know where it's at, you know what I'm saying? But he told him, go ahead and breed or whatever. So the dude still could have did the breeding if the female was ready. But sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you really can't find a stud on the day of the breeding, you know what I'm saying? Depending on where he at, he might not have those kind of resources. With me being in Texas, we one of the hottest states, breeding dogs. I can walk around the corner and there's a stud that I can use, you know what I'm saying? Literally, like I can go around the corner and find a nice stud to use. If I'm, if it's crunch time or something, I gotta find a stud like immediately. So, depending on his resources, he may not have those kind of resources, especially with him being a new breeder, up and coming breeder. He might not have those kind of resources. So I understand on his part that he probably couldn't find a stud. So, just wait till the next heat. You know what I'm saying? Dude, you're not supposed to get the papers until your end of the agreement is fulfilled. You know what I'm saying? You owe that man 2 puppies. Or he said give him 1K and then you get the papers and he done with it. So, that dude, he has a right to feel the way he feels as far as, I wouldn't say he got scammed, but if Tommy was negligent on sending that semen or whatever, and just not admitting it to y'all, you don't know. I don't know. So I'm not gonna speak on that. But the fact still remains that is a possibility that the dude just didn't send the semen. You know what I'm saying? He can lie and say, oh, I sent the semen yesterday, it should be there tomorrow. When you ship semen, it's really supposed to come overnight, because that extender don't really last too long. You know what I'm saying? 1 or 2 days in transit, that's the most. You know what I'm saying? So I've never had semen shipped, and I've never had semen lost. So I don't know. But there is a receipt that you get when you ship stuff, because I've shipped stuff before. So there's a receipt that you get. You do get a tracking number to track that shipment. It tell you, hey, it just left our facility in such and such. It's on its way to such and such. It just arrived to such and such and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it is a tracking number where you can track that package. Whether he tracked me, whether he provided that information or not, that has not been said. So, like I said, yeah, this co-own stuff, man, it's starting to get pretty ridiculous. Quiet as kept. The dude really don't need papers, man. He really don't need the papers. We in a day and age where you can go find papers in this game, and he can hang papers and just, you know what I'm saying, do it that way. Everybody do it. These papers were hung on these dogs at some point. You know what I'm saying? These dogs are not all purebred dogs. If you don't have like the first 4 generations of, that these dogs is off these first 4 dogs that, in their gen, you really can't trust it, man. You know what I'm saying? So, even when I'm buying dogs now, I don't really just look at the peg, man. I go off of how the dog looks. You know what I'm saying? yeah, the dude can hang papers, man. You know, he don't have to get the papers from Tommy. You know what I'm saying? He can hang papers, but I don't see why you would when the dude just asking for you. You know, just get a man $1,000 and fulfill the, you know, the end of the agreement, the new agreement, the verbal agreement or whatever. So yeah, man, that co-own stuff is kind of crazy. And man, to that young breeder, man, I can't remember his name, can't think of his name. Dude, it's a lot of stuff that you gotta learn, bro, in this game. Because when listening to your videos, you know what I'm saying, you kind of talking in circles, and you really talking like you don't know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? The words that you be saying, or the way you trying to explain stuff, it's like you still confuse yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, man, if you got any questions, bro, you can hit me up. I'll help you out. You know what I'm saying, with whatever I can. You know what I'm saying? Just so you can get the right information, bro, because you are misled, you are, misguided, and your understanding is not all the way there when it comes to, this game. You know what I'm saying? So, if there are ins and outs, there are rules that you have to abide by when you're breeding dogs, man, because just one mistake, man. One mistake can tarnish your career, man. You can be done, man. Nobody'll shop with you, bro. You pull up to shows, nobody will rock with you. You know what I'm saying? So when you get big and you start breeding these dogs, one mistake, bro, can tarnish your name, bro. So you don't want to be that guy, man. But man, I feel like I mean, even though me and Tommy had our little run in, and it was over a dog, we never done business together, nothing like that. I was just talking, speaking facts about the farm dog that he was giving false information on. You know what I'm saying? And me and Tommy talk on the phone. We, you know what I'm saying? He done reported my videos. He did all that kind of crap. You know what I'm saying? But I got a ride with him on this one. For the most part, you know what I'm saying, as far as the co-own and how that works. Yeah, dude, you are responsible for fulfilling your end of the agreement. If it was in contract, you are responsible, or I would be repoing my dog. You know what I'm saying? You talking about you don't want to do this, you're going to breed to your own dog and woo, 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 we're going to go our separate ways. Nah, I'm coming to get my dog. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's me, man. I'm repo man. I'm coming to snatch my dog up because you didn't fulfill your end of the agreement. So you just lost your 5 bands. You know what I'm saying? You don't get that back. And you don't have a dog. That's how the game go. You know what I'm saying? So, Tommy, he being real, humble and modest about it by just saying, hey, man, just give me $1,000 and, I'll send you the papers, woo, woo, woo. I don't know how trustworthy that word is. Me personally, I wouldn't send no more money. I'd pull up with him, meet him somewhere with the $1,000 exchange, hand in hand with the papers or whatever. Or I just, well, hey, he don't even want to do the breeding no more because you got the video up about him. And hey, I wouldn't take it down either, man, on the cool. Because people got to be aware of, what's going on and how people treat people, you know what I'm saying? But when you do it, you know what I'm saying, do it with the understanding of, the game. You did it, and you don't know the game. You don't know how the game is, you know what I'm saying? You knew. So, yeah, man, that's my take on that, man. Like I said, I'm going to ride with Hackney on it, simply because I know how co-owns work. And that dude really, really don't, you know what I'm saying? So with Mocha, bro, I'm telling you, man, me personally, I would meet him with the band, meet him with $1,000 and go on and, and own her outright, do my breeding, register my puppies, get your butt over here and, you know what I'm saying, and make my money back, bro. And you know what I'm saying, that way you do away with him. Y'all really go y'all separate ways, because right now you just got a pet. A lot of people know that you don't have papers on this dog. So if you go to try to hang papers on the dog, then you know what I'm saying, it's just not gonna be a good look, man. But like I said, there are a lot of people who hang papers. Ed Shepherd, he was one of the first ones that hung papers on the dog, because Dax is not a bull. Dax, the first ever really bully. Man, you think his mom and dad is really his mom and dad? No, it's not. No, it's not, man. A lot of these dogs are being bred with Frenchies and English bulldogs. And you know what I'm saying? You can't, how you gonna register a Frenchie and an English bulldog? You gotta be, you know what I'm saying? You gotta hang paper somewhere. So, yeah, man. Do the right thing, bro. Either way it go, man. Yassi, get over. Get out the street. I'm finna put you up, too. Come on. You wanna go in the backyard? Do the right thing, little homie, man. Do the right thing, bro. Either get that man $1,000, man, and get your papers, or just, hey, just have a pet, you know what I'm saying? Because you're wasting your time breeding them, trying to breed her. You going about it the wrong way. You already starting off messed up, man. You seem like a cool little fella, man. Seem like, you know what I'm saying, you got your program. And another thing, bro, that Merle dog you got, I saw the video about the Merle dog. Yeah, she's not breeding stock, bro. She's not breeding stock. What you doing? You are adding bad qualities into your program, bro. She got a high rear, a very high rear. I saw the dog. You know what I'm saying? I saw her. And then when I saw her, I'm like, is it, you know, I had to turn my phone, you know, I had to do one of them numbers to see if she's, yeah, bro. Nah, I would fix her, bro, and pet home her, bro. That's not, a lot of people think that, oh, I can take a straight back dog and fix a high rear. Well, yeah, you can, but what if that straight, those puppies from that throw high rears? You know what I'm saying? You got to think about that. These are genetic traits that dogs pass on. That is not a deformation. That is not a, you know what I'm saying? So these are genetic traits, bro. Genetic traits, man. So they got short legs in the front, they got long legs in the back, they're gonna have a high rear, and they're gonna throw that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, just from one breeder to another, man, I would definitely pet home that female, bro. I would not breed her at all, man. That's just, you say you spend money on them, that's cool. The breeder who sold you that dog, man, shame on them, because that's definitely a pet home type of dog, man. That's not a, you don't want to breed those high rears, man, into you know, your program, bro. It's just not, that's not what you want to do, man. You know, we trying to better the breed, man. We already get talked about enough, bro. So she a nice looking dog, don't get me wrong. She just not, her structure is not there, man. Like you got some of the dogs that have like a sway back. It's not so much of a high rear, but she has a high rear. So, but yeah, man, bro, you got a lot to learn, man. Keep grinding, keep pushing, man. Best thing to do is, man, is honor your agreements. You know, when you have contracts with other people, man, honor those contracts. Keep a clean name in this dog game, man, because, man, I'm telling you, Tommy has had a lot of people come for him, man. A lot of people come for him about his business, you know what I'm saying? Business is business at the end of the day. You as a breeder, you're responsible for making sure my breeding is successful. You know what I'm saying? That's why I salute my boy Brandon Morgan, because he, you know, taught me something that when he, you know, because he's a stud owner. And that's who I bred Baby Cash to. I use his stud, Legend, you know what I'm saying? So even though his dog is a hot commodity, he made sure that my breeding took. He didn't take, okay, well, I'm going to do this breeding today, and then I'm going to do this breeding tomorrow, and I'm going to skip your day. And it wasn't, you know, a conflict of interest, and it wasn't all, you know, discombobulated. Everything was right there. We did 3 breedings, and he made sure that my dog was top priority. You know what I'm saying? Even though other people was trying to lock him in and breed him and do this and do that and do this and try to get him to youth. No. But even before he went out of town to a dog show, he came and did the last breed and then shot out. He made sure that I was taken care of first, you know what I'm saying, because I spent my money with him. So, you know what I'm saying, he put his all into making this breed happen for me, you know what I'm saying. He didn't split the semen. We didn't do no split semen, which we did do a split semen with Mimi and Blick because my bro dog was in heat. Pulled 10 cc's, which is good enough, you know what I'm saying? We split 5 and 5, but that didn't happen. And even though Legend was throwing, 13, 10, 15 cc's, you know what I'm saying? All of that went to one dog, you know what I'm saying? So he made me feel like I was priority, you know, when it came time to breed my dog, you know what I'm saying? So that's something that I'm going to do. I'm going to implement that in my program. And me as being, you know, when I start studying my dogs out and raising my studs and, you know, doing stud, I'm going to make sure I'm not going to take 50 lock-ins and got to do 3 breedings in a week. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be strategic with it, you know what I'm saying, to make sure that whoever spend their money with me, whoever shop with me, make sure they first priority, make sure they getting taken care of. So, you know, if anything I can say to CB Kennels, Tommy, man, make your client priority, man. Make sure it happen, man. But like I said earlier, man, I got to ride with him on this one. He right about the co-own situation, man, and it's generous of him to offer a way out, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, if it was me, bro, I'm coming to pick up my dog, man. I need my dog back. And you just lost out on 5 bands, you know, and it is what it is. We're going to take it, you could take it wherever you want to take it, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not playing about my business, and I'm not going to play with nobody else about my dogs, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, that's just how the game go, you know what I'm saying? So, man, like I said, salute to both of y'all boys, man. Hope y'all get it situated. Tommy, you ever come back to my city again, pull up on my city and not tell me, hey, yeah, we're gonna push up on you, folks. We're gonna push up on you for sure. We're gonna go dog for dog, man. Had I known you was at the Rumble in the Jungle, I would have pulled up. I didn't go because I didn't want to go. You know what I'm saying? June, my boy, I go to all the shows. I ain't gotta go. I ain't gotta, you know, pull up. But man, say Tommy Hagney Jr., you come back to Dallas, Texas, man. It's up, man. It's up. We go dog for dog, man. Dog for days. You feel me? But yeah, man. Again, man. Hope y'all get that situated. I'm about to take y'all in here, let y'all check out these puppies right quick when I end the video. Day 2. Everybody doing good, man. Segregation. Blacks and the whites. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm talking. But yeah, man, that's how you will, man. No incubators, none of all that extra stuff. All I got is this right here. An aspirator. That's all I got. And let them do their thing, man. Let nature take its course, bro. And when they finish eating, I put them in there. I gotta clean that. But yeah. That's it, y'all. Like, share, subscribe.